What can I say? I love Miami and enjoyed my recent visit there for a week. In this video, I share with you 9 top things to do in Miami in 7 days. Miami is a colorful destination that is the second top international tourist hub in the U.S. Its vibrant culture and nature is family friendly and has something for everyone from its famous beaches to the Everglades. So continue on and discover why you should visit Miami.
When you get to Miami, no doubt one of the first things you want to do is go to South Beach and do an Art Deco walking tour. This is an incredible, this square mile here in South Beach is the most concentrated Art Deco collection in the United States with over 800 buildings, and it's so incredible. Now, I did a formal walking tour. I'll put the link in my description. I highly recommend that because there's a lot of history, very interesting, juicy stories behind these buildings. And basically Ocean Drive, which is right behind me there, from about 5th to 15th Street, there's a large amount of the buildings along there. And then also Collins Avenue, a block over, and Washington Street. So without further ado, let's go see some of these buildings. We have here the Carlisle. This is an iconic building where the movie Birdcage was filmed with Robin Williams. Yeah, seafoam green, isn't it beautiful? And right next door to the Carlisle, we have the bright neon yellow Leslie. All right, we have here the Versace mansion. This is where the famous Italian designer Gianni Versace lived. Unfortunately, he was murdered on these very steps. He was shot to death in '97, I believe. And it's now a restaurant. And just here's an example of his logo of the Medusa for his brand right here. We have here the Congress Hotel right next to the palace. I like this because it's a good example of the bas relief on the sides of the door there. And those colors, or this symbol is of what they call the frozen fountain, which is a popular motif in South Beach. Right on 10th and Ocean Drive is the Art Deco Welcome Center. This is the perfect place to start your walking tour in this district. There's a museum for $7. There's a walking tour you can get through there. A great way to educate yourself about the history here. I love this Beach Patrol headquarters building. This is the perfect example of the nautical influence on the Art Deco in South Beach. And this was popular during the times, represented by the age of the onset of cars, ocean liners, trains, but particularly, obviously you can see a ship here. There's the front is like the bridge, the round windows, like portholes, the mast and the flag at the top. Right across from the Art Deco Welcome Center is the Breakwater Hotel. This is a great example of streamlined Art Deco, which it evolved out of the Great Depression, so it was a more minimized version of Art Deco. So anyway, also there's a great bar up on top, which is fun to go there for some drinks. Right across from the Breakwater is the iconic Miami Beach calendar and thermometer. This is a great place for a selfie. It does line up, so be sure and do it early if you're going to do that. all the levity and vibrancy of Miami, it's nice to take a pause and visit the Holocaust Memorial here. You can see the sculpture behind me, and there's also a circular walk that's educational and lists some of the 6 million Jewish men, women, and children that were murdered. Now, also an interesting fact about Miami Beach is that during the World War II years, 85% of the population was Jewish men, women, and children, as Miami was a place of refuge during those turbulent times. So it only makes sense, since there's such an important part of the history here, to have this incredible memorial. If you're in Miami, definitely do not miss Wynwood Walls. This is one of the largest concentrations of street art in the world, with over 200 murals and within 50 city blocks. So I'm going to take you on a walking tour and give you an idea about this creative explosion of street art and why you should come visit. To convey what it's like to walk through here, but just imagine, literally every block has like the most beautiful murals you've ever seen. It's awe-inspiring to be here. So, and it's hard to really convey how large the area is with all the different murals. But hopefully this gives you an idea.
Candy and Blue.
Okay, we have Candy and Blue. Say hi, guys. All right, so I'm having here a guava and cheese pastelista. Oh, absolutely amazing. Right, so we're here at Rooster Alley. I'm ending my food tour with some Azucar ice cream, and I'm having the most classic Cuban flavor, which is a guava and cream cheese, and it's delicious. I highly suggest it. Perfect way to end a food tour in Little Havana. Bon appetit. If you're a plant lover, you can't miss the Fairchild Tropical Botanical Garden just south of Miami. It is incredible. You could spend a whole day here seeing plants from all over the world. For example, like the one behind me here is the rare rainbow eucalyptus tree.